We ordered 2 packs of jollof from the East Legon branch, like you said, on Saturday evening around 9 p.m. The food got here around 9 p.m. My family, me, myself, my husband, and my 2 little boys ate, and we were okay that evening until dawn when my husband started running. And it was only him, so we thought it was nothing until around 10 a.m. when my 5-year-old started complaining about tummy aches too and vomiting, running. And a few minutes later, I joined in. Luckily, our 1-year-old, almost 2-year-old, didn't show any major symptoms, but the rest of us, we were having a very hard time. At first, we thought it was just tummy ache. We didn't think about the food. So we got some medication. It wasn't going well. So later in the afternoon on Sunday, we went to Clinic Pharma Hospital at School Junction. And upon getting there, the doctor just told us, after we mentioned what we ate the previous night, that 2 other families had been there with the same symptoms. So it's definitely food poisoning. Once we got home, everything got worse again. The whole night we couldn't sleep, body pains, headaches, cramping, tummy aches, vomiting, all sorts of symptoms, especially my 5-year-old. He had the hardest time. And so far, I can say that we have spent about 1,200, yes, close to 1,200 cedis on drugs. Because the first day alone, we spent about 700 there. Lots of drugs. You can see our drugs there. Lots of drips, lots of discomforts. We just couldn't sleep. The body pains, headaches. It was serious. And my boy, I thought I was going to lose this one because he even still vomited this morning. He hasn't healed. We are doing a bit better, but he has grown lean actually. I am not going to buy from them anymore. I'm even scared of buying any food at all from outside.
She ordered for a food worth 90 cedis, and then she has to spend over 1,000 cedis, almost 1,200 cedis on drugs and medications because she has suffered food poisoning. So this is what she got after ordering the 90 cedis worth of food. Angela had to resort to the services of her mom, who had to travel from Ho in the Volta region to come lend a helping hand. She is just keeping her fingers crossed and hopes to regain her health and that of her family in the coming days. From Angela's home, I drove through town to possibly find other victims. Just close to the ANC Mall in East Legon, I met Marie and Antoinette, who had just been discharged from the hospital. Speaking off record, they explained how they have spent over 3,000 cedis on medications, with their other colleague still receiving treatment at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Mohammed Amin Lamte is the PRO of Marwako Food Services.
So far, we think that we are on course, and I want to use your platform to apologize sincerely to our customers. There are customers who bought the food, but they were not affected. Nothing happened to them. But there are those who ate the food with family members. Only one person was affected. So it tells you that we have to apologize to them. We have accepted that something did happen. Now we are all looking forward, how can we resolve the issue? All the victims who are currently at the hospital, we are praying that God will give them a quick and speedy recovery. Those who have been discharged, we hope that their health and their condition will be stable. And we're hoping that we continue to serve Ghanaians as we always do.
This is the East Legon branch of Marwako Fast Food Services. This is where the issue about the food poisoning actually happened. Evidently, no work going on at this branch. You can see workers here changed into their various outfits. Let me be quick to add that right in front of their entrance, there is a closed inscription and another closure order from the Food and Drugs Authority. even though officials of the restaurant have begun visiting and footing medical bills of some affected persons. The trolling on social media will not stop. And oh, just when I thought Angela's family was halfway through the journey of recovery, she reached out with the video of her son, whose situation has started getting worse. A price she and other families would have to pay.